Good afternoon to our dear students. As we know that the running topic is a long walk to freedom and written by great leader Nelson Mandela, and we have most of the part we have already discussed. So I want to remember you the day before we had discussed about the comrades struggling and how they struggled and what they told. I have seen men stand up by attack and torture without breaking, showing a strength and resilience that defies the imagination. Resilience means the ability to deal with any kind of hardship and recover from its effect. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear. This is very remarkable. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. Triumph means victory, but the victory over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid. मतलब brave man वो नहीं होता जो जिसको डर नहीं लगती है, but he who conquers that fear. लेकिन वह जो है सो सावधानी से जो है सो डर से सावधान रहते हैं. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite, even in the grimmiest times in prison, when my comrades and I were pushed to our limits. Pushed to our limits means pushed to the last point in our ability to bear pain. I would see a glimmer of humanity in one of the guards, perhaps just for a second, but it was enough to reassure me and keep me going. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. Very important line these are, and the day before we have discussed, I have already discussed it. So from today, the next point and the topic is related from the responsibility, and that were the two responsibility, twin responsibility मतलब दोहरी जिम्मेदारियाँ, and from here I have to study. इन लाइफ एवरी मैन हैज़ ट्विन ऑब्लिगेशंस मतलब ज़िंदगी में प्रत्येक मनुष्य के पास दो जिम्मेदारियां हैं. ओके, ऑब्लिगेशंस टू हिज फैमिली. पहला उसके पास जो ऑब्लिगेशंस हैं वो किसके हैं? उसके परिवार का. टू हिज पेरेंट्स उसके माता पिता का. टू हिज वाइफ एंड चिल्ड्रन उसके पत्नी का, उसके बच्चों का. And he has an obligation to his people. And the second one, that means on the other hand, he has an obligation to his people, his community, his country. दूसरी जो obligation है वो लोगों के लिए, his community मतलब उसके community के लिए, his country उसके country के लिए, in a civil and human society मतलब सोसाइटी के लिए, ह्यूमन सोसाइटी के लिए. ईच मैन इज एबल टू फुलफिल दोज ऑब्लिगेशंस अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज ओन बिहेवियर, अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज ओन इंक्लिनेशंस एंड एबिलिटीज. बट इन अ कंट्री लाइक साउथ अफ्रीका, ईच मैन इज एबल टू फुलफिल दोज ऑब्लिगेशंस. प्रत्येक आदमी जो है सो उस तरह के ऑब्लिगेशंस को फुलफिल कर सकता था, करने के योग्य है, अकॉर्डिंग टू हिज ऑन बिहेवियर, नेचुरल टेंडेंसी एंड एबिलिटीज, मतलब उनके पास इतने एबिलिटीज हैं, इतने टेंडेंसी हैं जो इस ऑब्लिगेशंस को क्या करेंगे, पूरा करेंगे। ओके, इट वॉज ऑलमोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल फॉर मैन ऑफ माई बर्थ एंड कलर टू फुलफिल बोथ ऑफ दोज ऑब्लिगेशंस इन साउथ अफ्रीका। अ मैन ऑफ कलर who attempt to live as a human being was punished and isolated in South Africa. Understand? दक्षिण अफ्रीका में उन जैसा अश्वेत लोगों के लिए यह दोहरी जिम्मेदारियां निभाना बहुत ही असंभव था, बहुत ही कठिन था। यदि किसी अश्वेत ने एक स्वतंत्र मानव की तरह रहने की कोशिश की तो उसे सजा दी जाती थी, उसे अपने परिवार से अलग कर दिया जाता था, उसे विद्रोही तथा गुप्त जीवन व्यतीत करने पड़ते थे। दैट वाज द पनिशमेंट इन साउथ अफ्रीका। सो वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस इज आवर fundamental right. A man who tried to fulfill his duty to his people was inevitably ripped from his family and his home and was forced to live a life apart. अगर कोई इंसान अपने ज़िंदगी को साउथ अफ्रीका में स्वतंत्र रूप से व्यतीत करना चाहता था तो उसे सज़ा मिलती थी और उसे अपने परिवार से अलग रहना पड़ता था। He was forced to live a life apart, a twilight existence of secrecy and rebellion. उसे गुप्त जीवन बिताने पड़ते थे, उसे विद्रोही कहा जाता था। I did not in the beginning choose to place my people above my family. But in attempting to serve my people, I found that I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations as a son, a brother, and father, and a husband. मैंने पाया कि I was prevented from fulfilling my obligations, कि मुझे रोका जा रहा था, अपने जिम्मेदारियों को पूरा करने से मुझे रोका जा रहा था। आई वॉज प्रिवेंटेड, मुझे रोका जाता था। एज अ सन, अ ब्रदर, एज अ फादर, एज अ हस्बैंड। आई वॉज नॉट बॉर्न विद हंगर टू फ्री, आई वॉज बॉर्न फ्री इन एवरी वे दैट आई कुड नो, फ्री टू रन इन द फील्ड्स नियर माई मदर्स हस्ट, फ्री टू स्विम इन द क्लियर स्ट्रीम that ran through my village, free to roast mealies under the stars and ride the broad back of slow-moving bulls as long as I obeyed my father and abided by the customs of my tribe. I was not troubled by the laws of man or God. This was the thought of Nelson Mandela. I was not born with a hunger to be free. मतलब हम जो है सो सिर्फ फ्री होने के लिए नहीं पैदा हुए हैं। आई वॉज बॉर्न फ्री, मैं स्वतंत्र ही पैदा हुआ था। फ्री इन एवरी वे, हमें हर एक जगह स्वतंत्रता चाहिए। दैट आई कुड नो, जिसे मैं जानता हूँ। इट्स वेरी वेरी सिंपल। फ्री टू रन इन द फील्ड, मतलब हम फ्री से फील्ड में घूम सकें, दौड़ सकें। नियर माई मदर्स हट, मैं अपने मम्मी के हट्स के नज़दीक जो है सो दौड़ सकूं। फ्री टू स्विम, फ्री से स्विमिंग कर सकूं। इन द क्लियर स्ट्रीम दैट रन थ्रू माई विलेज, उस क्लियर स्ट्रीम में उस धारा में जो मेरे गांव से होकर के गुजरती है। Free to roast millets under the stars and ride the broad backs of slow moving bulls. As long as I obeyed my father and abided by my customs of my tribe. मैं जो है I obeyed my father, मैं अपने पापा को बहुत ज़्यादा obeyed क्या करता था, एंड अवॉइडेड बाय द कस्टम्स ऑफ माय ट्राइब, और मेरे ट्राइब के कस्टम के द्वारा भी बहुत ज़्यादा अवॉइडेड किया जाता था मैं। आई वॉज नॉट ट्रैवल्ड बाय द लॉज ऑफ मैन, मेरे को किसी तरह की ट्रैवल नहीं थी, चाहे वो मनुष्य के द्वारा का लॉज हो चाहे वो गॉड का लॉज हो। It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion. Illusion means something that appears to be real but is not. When I discovered as a young man that my freedom had already been taken from me. It was only when I began to learn that my boyhood freedom was an illusion. That means कि मैंने सीखा दैट माई बॉयहुड, अपने बॉयहुड में फ्रीडम वॉज एन इल्यूशन, कि फ्रीडम वॉज दैट समथिंग दैट एपियर्स टू बी रियल बट इज नॉट, कि वह रियल तो है बट लेकिन ऐसा है नहीं। व्हेन आई डिस्कवर्ड एज अ यंग मैन that my freedom had already been taken from me, जब मैंने इसे यंग मैन की तरह सोचा तो मैंने क्या पाया, what I found, my freedom had already been taken from me, कि मेरी आज़ादी मुझसे छीन ली गई है। that I began to hunger for it, जिसके लिए मुझे इतना भूख थी, ज़रूरत थी। At first, as a student, I wanted freedom only for myself, the transitory freedoms of being able to stay out at night. Transitory means not permanent. मतलब at first, as a student, I wanted freedom. सबसे पहले मैं स्टूडेंट के रूप में फ्रीडम को चाहा, only for myself, मेरे लिए। The transitory means not permanent. Freedoms of being able to stay out at night, read what I pleased and go where I chose later as a young man in Johannesburg. So it will be described by me in next class, and I have discussed today page number 22, but some part is remaining, and you will have to read from it was only when I began to learn that my boyhood too. Page number 23, and robbed of their humanity. So hard meaning is too much, very hard word meaning is given in that lesson, in that particular lesson, and we should try to find it and we should try to learn it, because it will provide a lot of meaning which is already important for this lesson, and I mean to say it is too important for all of us how to learn and how to remember it. So a lot of word meaning you will get from it was only to robbed of their humanity, and it's so essential because it will provide you a lot of knowledge at the time of question answer. So no need to take any kind of pressure. And before this we have already discussed about the comrades struggling, and before comrades struggling, we have already discussed the sense of history. So this is the story and this is the topic of this particular lesson, and I mean to say this is very, very important lesson for class 10, and in all circumstances we should tackle all those points which is described by me. And it is the point number 7. It was the point number 7. Today I have already discussed, and in ending class we have to discuss the last topic and the last main point, and that main point will be the political situation of South Africa and why Nelson Mandela joined the African National Congress. So it is very, very necessary. You will have to read it from "It was only when I began to learn" to "Robbed of their humanity." Okay, thanks.